Hello, 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 everyone. This is A Moment with C. Hope everyone is doing fine. Hey, any of you who know me personally, I'm going to talk for just a couple minutes about this little thing called gratitude. You know, being grateful. Being thankful for the life that you lead right now. Any of you who know me personally know that a couple of mornings ago, I had to take a family member into the ER. They had woke up around 2 a.m. with their jaw literally locked open. They could not shut it. So my family member woke up with his jaw locked open and he couldn't shut it. Now, he'd had something like this happen before, but it was extremely minor, and he was able to get it back to where it needed to be. So the point is we went to the ER, and, you know, after literally a couple of hours, they had to do a bunch of different things. He was able to his jaw released. And good morning, everybody. One of the things that he mentioned, as soon as this medical issue went away, he says, well, holy shit, you know what? He says, something just really spoke to me, and that was this. He says, I haven't been practicing gratitude worth of shit. Okay, he was like, you know what? I haven't been thankful or grateful for my life right now. So it was really powerful to me that, you know, as we go through our lives and we have these little issues here and there, and we just think they're the biggest thing, you know, whether it's money, whether it's business, whether it's relationships. This family member of mine got to remember to be grateful because something was taken away from him that he had no control over. You know, sometimes we have health issues. You know, sometimes some of us are getting the flu, stuff like that. And, there's this flu and sickness going around right now. And sometimes we're not being grateful that in general, most of us are in pretty good health, right? We're not in terrible shape. We're not in terrible health, you know, in general. And, you know, when this family member woke up with his jaw locked open, and it was locked open for over 5 hours, from 2 a.m. to about 7 a.m., his jaw was completely locked open. He could not shut it. We went to the hospital, the ER, they got it loosened, and the first thing he said was, holy moly, I was so good the day before, and I didn't realize it. You know, so I want you guys to realize that unless you're going through a total freaking hurricane in your life, if you have these unbelievable health problems that you're not getting over, if you are so broke you can't even buy a box of macaroni and cheese, then I understand that life is hard. Life is hard for all of us. You know, it's hard in different ways. You know, everybody's going through something. I promise you, the people that you think have it together, I've talked to hundreds of people all over the world, and I can tell you no one has it together. No one is doing as well as you think they are. Everyone has something just under the surface that they're probably not telling you about. So I want you guys to think about this. I want you to go out of your way, and I challenge all of you. I challenge everyone who sees this video to literally write down a very minimum of 10 things that you're grateful for right this very moment. I would guarantee, I would bet every one of you that you now enjoy something in your life that you once prayed for. Okay? You probably prayed for something that you now take for granted. You know, I live in a beautiful home in Southern California. I've got a great wife. I've got a badass car. I've got a good kid. My parents are still alive. I'm fucking living life, let me tell you right now. Pardon the bad language. But sometimes I forget, as I'm trying to push forward, how good I freaking got it, okay? So I want to challenge you guys to remember how freaking good you've got it, even if you're going through a shit, okay? If you're going through a freaking shitstorm, you know, first world shitstorms are not like the rest of the world, you know? So I challenge you guys, write down a very minimum of 10 things you're grateful for right now. If you can come up with 20, better. If you can come up with 100, I'd be surprised that you couldn't come up with 100. You know, they say I got 100 problems, but I'm gonna tell you this, you got 1,000 blessings, okay? You got 100 problems, but you got 1,000 blessings. And some of us really aren't being grateful for those things. And I hope you guys are getting some good from these videos. Please comment or post if you ever have any questions. please let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm heading off to the gym. I'm going to go get me some. And then I'm going to be grateful for where I'm at in life and be grateful for all the thousands of gifts I'm given every day. And I challenge you guys to do the same. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.